Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Funko Game of Thrones Legacy White Walker. So yes, I just recently got the entire set of Funko Legacy figures, and I'm starting off with the White Walker. He's actually one of the ones that I end up liking quite a lot. The Funko Legacy series is a nice series of action figures, fully articulated, pretty good detail. It's all in all fairly decent set. Let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, scope paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Here we have standard Marvel Legends size 6-inch Superior Spider-Man. Here we have the White Walker. Then we have 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. First off, the Game of Thrones figures really aren't in scale with the Marvel Legends. The White Walker is a taller figure from the Game of Thrones. So he is actually taller than Spider-Man, but he's significantly taller than the average Game of Thrones figures. So they don't really fit in with Marvel Legends. But I actually do believe that if you are a Marvel Legends collector and you don't like Game of Thrones, you may want to pick up some of these White Walkers for army building. They would be really good as some sort of Thor enemies, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get the other two out of here and just look at the White Walker. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see the White Walker. He has really nice texturing all over the entire body. In a way, he's probably the best sculpt of all the figures. He's got some nice vambraces on the wrist. They have stitching on them. He's got his little leather strip skirt. It has some little pieces of beads or jewelry or something there in the front. His legs have some similar sort of trappings to the arms. Similar kind of stitching. Like I said, really nice body detail. Nice dry brushing of white over a sort of dark grayish blue. Overall, the detail on him just looks really, really cool. He is, in my opinion, one of the best looking figures in this series. Now let's zoom in on the head sculpt real quick. Zooming in on the head sculpt, his head has a very similar texture and paint detailing style to the rest of the body. White and gray and lots of nice desiccated, wrinkly lines. His eyes are very hollow. He's got some beard on there. He's got some white hair in the back that flows backwards. Everything looks really, really nice. The head sculpt I have no issues with whatsoever. Now let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, the White Walker is pretty good. He is essentially equivalent to the rest of this series, and is very similar to like a Hasbro Marvel Legend. He has a double ball peg in the head, so that looks up pretty far, down, side to side. Turns around, pretty good motion. Alternate shoulders in and out, forward and back. Hinge and rotation at the elbow. Same thing at the wrist, hinge and rotation. He has a very nice diaphragm joint, moves forward and back. Side to side, rotation, ball joint hips in and out, forward and back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, hinge, and rotation, and some pivot in the ankles. So, like I said, very good articulation, get him into some pretty cool poses. White Walker comes with one accessory, which is a spear, so let's go ahead and look at that. Here is the White Walker spear. It can fit in either of his hands. It has sort of a very old white wood shaft. It's got leather strips coming down off the tip, and then the tip is clear. Now, I don't specifically remember if he had some sort of ice spear in the show. I just don't really remember. He really hasn't been in the show that many times. But if that's the way it's supposed to look, then that's cool. Either that or they just forgot to paint it, because I do believe most of the pieces of this figure are molded in clear plastic. So it's just possible that they forgot to paint it. Either that or it's supposed to be ice or glass or something, probably leaning towards ice. Anyway, the spear is pretty cool. That wraps it up for the White Walker and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, the White Walker comes in the standard for this series, which is a nice big windowed box. Game of Thrones Legacy Collection. This is the 4th figure in the series. I'm going completely out of order, by the way. Big window here. There's a map down there at the bottom. Most other figures have house sigils there, but White Walker's got a map. On the back, you get a picture of the White Walker from the show, and a list of the figures in Series 1, which are Jon Snow, Tyrion Lannister, the Hound, the White Walker, Daenerys Targaryen, and Ned Stark. These boxes are very good for in or out of package display, so yeah, the White Walker. Alright, that wraps it up for the White Walker, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.